I had a student email and ask about the compounding interest formula and the problems that are going to be on the test. And so here are the types, or a type, of what you need to expect on the final exam. This is what you need to know. The formula will be provided for you. So you don't have to memorize this formula, but you do need to know what the pieces and parts are. And then there can be a question like, you have $4,500 to invest. And so I don't know if you want to draw stuff, label stuff, I don't know how you do it. But if you have $4,500 to invest, and let's say that you've got 15 years that you can do the investment for, and the rate that they're going to give you is 3.2%. Can you find the amount you will have accrued at the end of those 15 years? So I'll need to see work where you're plugging in the 4,500, you're plugging in the decimal version of the rate, and then you're plugging in the time. When you go to calculate this, I'm trying something different today. I'm using a thing called a Blackboard. So you can't see my calculator punches, so I'll tell you what I like to do on my calculator punches. So grab your calculator, hit clear a bunch of times, and I'm going to punch in this middle part first. So I'm going to punch in 1 plus 0.032, and I like to hit equals after that. So I'm staring at a number. I'm not going to write it down, but I'm going to send it up to the exponent, which is 15, and I hit equals. I'm not going to write that number down either, because I very likely will make a mistake writing it down. And if I don't write down enough digits, then it's going to throw my number off because I'm choosing to round inside the problem. So then on my calculator, I'm going to punch in times this 4,500, and then I'm going to hit equals. So the number that I now get on my screen, I'll write down most of it. Well, that's all I see on my screen. And so then I'll need to read my directions again to find out how I need to round it. Since we're talking money, either I need to supply the dollar sign, or the dollar sign is going to already be in D2L and you don't need to add a second one. If you do, it'll probably count it wrong, but I'll go back and fix that. So I have $7,217, and I would imagine we need to round to the nearest cent. This 2 is less than 5. That means everything's just going to leave it alone at this 8.5, and everything behind it becomes nothing. So my final answer would be, so in preparation for our final exam, this is the type of compounding problem you need to know. Now I don't know how to cut off. Oh, no, yep. I don't know how to cut off the video. So we're just going to start punching buttons.